We are working out for the next 365 days in a row. So many of us struggle to make positive changes in our lives, and I tend to give up too. We can't stick to our goals. You see, we've done this challenge at least 10 times, reaching 200 plus days at least twice. I was hoping to get myself into breakdancing shape because I always wanted to breakdance. And failure was crushing. And sometimes when you fail a lot, you give up. And in my case, you give up on your dreams for good. I made excuses instead. But now, even if I give up, or I sleep in, or I stop, we're just going to start over again. We will become stronger. So what follows are my workouts and thoughts each day. Every day, we can decide to make good choices. So don't give up on yourself.
Hello, welcome to Workout Every Day, day number 11. And today we're going to be talking about different forms of cardio. I did mention in a video before, hey, there's tons of ways to do cardio. And this is one of them. Probably not my preferred way to do it, but yeah, just kind of like some shadow boxing. Okay, shadow boxing or grabbing a boxing bag and throwing punches. You don't got to be an expert fighter, okay? But really what I'm looking for in this particular movement or series of exercises potentially is offering you a way to do cardio without using your legs. Now, there's tons of people out there who might have reasons why they cannot use their legs. You might have a disability, you might have issues with standing for prolonged periods of time, or, and by the way, you can do any boxing type movement seated, really. But whatever it may be, you can't use your legs the way that you'd like to, or you're not available to run, or whatever. Highly recommend doing some type of boxing if you haven't tried it already to try and just punch continuously. If you've punched at like a moderate to fast pace for like, I don't know, 10 minutes and you've never done that before, you'll notice that first of all, your shoulders are going to be fried. And you will feel pretty exhausted. Now, the thing about shadow boxing for me that I will mention is that I don't really feel like I get that same feedback as hitting a heavy bag. I feel like I get much better of a workout in. But if you're pretty consistent with your arm movement stuff, you'll put on a little bit of a sweat. And worst case scenario, at least you get the heart rate up, guys. So other than that, in terms of using your upper body to do cardio, I can't really think of too many ways. I'd say that there's a machine called an arm ergometer. If you've never heard of it, you can look it up. That might be another way that you can do it. But yeah, that's just what I wanted to bring up today and something that I did end up doing on my 11th day working out in a row. I want to share with y'all. Anyway, hopefully you're still training, trying to exercise, yada yada. Take care and oh wait, before I go, yeah, that if you're wondering if I'm punching a laundry bag, yes, because I realized I didn't have a heavy bag. Kind of funny, but definitely not as effective. But it gave me a bit of a feeling like I was able to hit something. I don't really know what that is about, anyways. By the way, the fact that like hitting a thing um, just helps me with throwing a punch, and I think that it's probably because I have an idea of how the punch should feel on a bag. But anyways, this is not a boxing channel. I'm not a boxer. Okay, I'm just a guy throwing punches because I'd like my heart rate to increase above steady state. Take care. Hopefully, you guys have an awesome day. Keep training, and now I will see you later. Peace.